Hello everyone, and welcome back to Inspected Gaming. It is finally launch day of Season 5 in Modern Warfare, and it's been a big one. Easily the biggest update yet, not only in terms of content, but also patch size. For PlayStation, it was 36GB, although I was able to pre-download this 2 days ago. Xbox, 49.8GB, and similar on PC. They've added a few new things. Added a weapon inspect function, which I am yet to see. New loot weapons on the ground. I seem to be picking up an AUG every 2 seconds. Gulag weapons now rotate every week, which is cool. No longer stuck with snipers forever. The only buffs in the patch notes were for semi-auto DMRs and snipers, plus the FAMAS. The FAL has been left untouched, so until everyone starts checking out the AN94, I don't think there will be any significant changes to the meta. We've got a new operator, Lurch, new battle pass and new store bundles. Lurch is a big old chap and looks quite cool, but some of the coolest stuff is in the battle pass this season. So let's take a quick look. This is the Lurch skin, pretty weird animation, and a couple of skins to go with it as standard. Matte black is very much the theme this year, as you can see there, it's on the Rover. It's the ISO, the new submachine gun, can't wait to get my hands on that one. Some milsim skins for the Shadow Company, and this is the Eagle Takedown. This looks like something straight out of Game of Thrones, but looks quite cool. Not sure it quite belongs in Warzone, but there we go. Matte black truck, very nice. And this is the second free weapon. This is the one that everyone's talking about, the AN94. Looks really good. Interesting recoil, shoots 2-round bursts with each trigger pull. This I thought was a really nice skin for this shotgun. Some kind of inlay, white. And then finally at the end of the battle pass, some nice skins. Rook, I don't know, is that meant to be Rose? A skin for Rose? I don't know. And then a nice skin for the N94. The matte black helicopter. And then finally the end of season emblem. Nice. So today I'm going to show you my first gameplay experience of the main changes in Season 5 in Warzone, the open stadium, the train station interior and the new moving train. If there's anything in particular I think you might find interesting or useful, I'll point it out. So let's get into it.
Dropping into the AO. Feet overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Soldier incoming. Hostile. Hostile. Soldier incoming.
a quick comment to make here. You can see that the entire stadium is open now, so you can still get on the roof as you could before, but all levels you can get to. So there's seating on the second or third level maybe, concourse is on the second level, and the main pitch down at the bottom. It is really, really cool.
Got movement.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Suck it in, soldier.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies here. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
One new addition for Season 5, the addition of these ropes to get you up to high points now. There are some on the outside of stadium, as you can see. There's one on the main skyscraper in downtown, one on the Twins as well. So, it looks like the Easter egg for the stadium all revolves around keypads, much like it did for the bunkers in Bunker 11. There are apparently 3 different areas in the stadium that require a key card to unlock. The key cards are all found in the stadium, and each one of them corresponds to each of the 3 locations. And once you get inside, there are loot crates and there are computers, and on the computers there are codes. I've seen all of this in other videos but not had time to do it myself, and that's about as far as people have got with the Easter egg at the moment. People think that the numbers and the codes on these computers will give you another access code to get into a final office upstairs in the stadium that is locked. It's the lounge on the top floor, but nothing's been completed yet as far as I can see. But it is only the first day, and yeah, I'm sure there's more info on this to come. Hopefully someone will crack it soon.
Dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Secure all cash in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Incoming.
So in this gameplay section, I abandon the team that I'm with for the purposes of exploration, and I'm dropping straight on top of the train station. So you can see a open window with no glass in it here, a large window, and you can now drop through into the train station interior. It's 2 levels, it runs the width of the central part of the train station, so it opens out into the foyer areas which we know and we can get to, some of which have buy stations in them sometimes. And yeah, it's a good place to explore. It had lots of loot in plunder, and yeah, it was good.
Enemy UAV overhead. Primary LC is marked. Extract identified. UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Good copy. Strike inbound.
Hostile attack chopper taking cash. Shoot it down.
No hits on that run.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm back online.
dropping into the AO.
Cowboy up! Let's go!
Supply cache located. Moving secure. Enemy UAV overhead.
Mark.
Phoenix 3, good copy. Strike it.
Locate and secure cache.
Cowboy up! Let's go!
Enemy UAV overhead.
No hits on that run.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
So after engaging that guy, and the guy in the tower that I was shooting at before, I finally spotted the train. I had no idea that the train showed up on the minimap. If you look at it, you can see it going round. That didn't occur to me before. So now I've actually seen it in the flesh, and it's not too far away. I want to go and have a look at it. So I jump in the car. Off we go.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So the train itself, as far as I can work out, it never stops, keeps moving. There isn't a great deal of things that you can interact with on the train itself. It moves quite slowly so that you can easily jump on it. There is a refill ammo crate which you can use, but aside from that, the main engine you can't interact with. You can get on top of it. The crates you can climb on, but nothing more. And further back on some of the further carriages there are two tanks which are covered. You can jump on those, but you can't really interact with anything. If you get to the train at the beginning of the game, there are usually orange boxes of loot and some blue ones apparently. But as far as things you can interact with, that really is it. The train was cool. I guess it could provide quite a handy means of escape or a flanking route, or even just a place where you can spend a lot of time, have a lot of fun trying to hold the train. This brings us to the end of our Season 5 video for Warzone. Hope you found it useful and informative, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Cheers.